All right. First of all, yes, I do have a retro PS2 like vibe. Is all I gotta say. All I gotta say. Move me up. Move me up. Spent my money buying Disney tickets and going to a con this weekend. Very nice. Very nice. Your birthday might be in 3 days. Happy birthday. Um, this game, by the way, is amazing. Beat this game. You know what? We're just jumping into it. We're just jumping into it. I gotta go. I gotta go. So I bought several games. What did I buy? Hold on. Let me pull up what I bought. Because I definitely do keep a list of all the games that I've purchased. Because that's how I roll. Cool kid, what are you gonna be doing for your birthday? Let's see here. Video games. Here we go. 2022 acquired. There we go. That's not correct. That's all games. I want to see the 2022 acquired. There we go. There we go. I picked up the Capcom Classics collection. This game, Marvel's Avengers. Ooh, I got Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Underrated. Not a good game, but again, underrated. That East 8 game. Hold on. Pillars of Eternity Complete Edition, Neo 2, Marvel's Avengers. There's just three of the ones that I got in the buy. It's the 4 for 20 sale, and one more. What was the last one? Neo 2, Pillars of Eternity Complete. It wasn't Order, was it? No, it wasn't Order. Oh, Darksiders 3. I got a new copy of Darksiders 3. Not bad. Not bad. Here's something I have to tell you guys. Listen. First of all, I had a very good time in my home state of North Kakalakis. Totally not bad. Cool Kid says I'm going to go to the beach, have a cookout there for my birthday. That is the way to do it. That is the way to do it. So, great time, North Kakalakis. I miss cookout so much. Cookout, top tier. I hung out with my good friend Jay, hung out with my good friend Dylan. We recorded an episode of Cross Gen Gaming. We recorded an episode of Casual Friday. Both of those came out this past week. So it was a hoot and a holler. Jay apparently also had COVID, didn't bother telling me. So, well, also to be fair, he didn't know. I'll give him that one that he didn't know, but still, I was exposed. Did not get it though. So, small miracles. Anyway, yes, Kakalakis. That's the proper way to say it. It's the proper way to say it. Oh man, the CrossGen Gaming episode was really interesting. What's the news? The news about just North Kakalaki in general? I miss freaking Cookout. I really miss Cookout a lot. Like they're apparently making one down here in Tallahassee, but it was literally just everywhere constantly. Oh, I said big news. I did. Let me start this game, then I'll tell you. Start this game and I'll tell you. Cookout is not the big news, but Cookout will be coming here at some point. Something's happening. That's all I know. Somebody's getting drowned.
Wake up, friend.
Alan Wake, let's go.
About giving up the ghost now, didn't we? Fancy another rant?
Ooh. Okay, so we're getting tortured. That's something. Literally BioShock Infinite, yes. He is Booker DeWitt. He is Zachary Comstock. I get the reference. I get the references.
I was just getting started.
Ooh, getting punched.
Not to worry. We'll come back and have another go later.
That seems ominous. I'm not sure I like that.
Come on, get up. Up you get.
Up you get then. Here we go. All right. This is my really good accent.
Come on, you. Pick it up.
I wasn't anticipating such a long intro. I should have known, though. It is the Order 1886, so. Emmy, you need to try, if you haven't purchased it already, you need to try Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's very good. It's my little tidbit. Just gonna leave that right there. Just drop that and say it's really good. And here you go. Enjoy that. Okay.
Have your morning bath, my lord.
Wait a minute. We're gonna have nudity scenes. TOS, TOS, TOS. Not great. No, they're not gonna do that. Does it say that? Hold on. There is nudity in this game.
At this rate, I don't think he's gonna
It says
last.
once a night. It said once a night.
Come on now. Just a few more steps. Yeah, not so hard, was it? Here we go again.
They're just not gonna explain what's happening at all. Okay.
You about ready?
These things take time. Put him back in.
Like, okay. Cool. I gotta admit, you.
I can do this all day, mate. Come on.
Ah.
Are you little shit?
Ooh. Ooh. Gotta admit, you play games I've literally never heard of, and that's okay. And games I'd like to forget. Yeah, this is a very forgettable game. But it is one I've never beaten, so we're going to do that. Again, the goal is to beat games. We're beating games. Hey, Drawful. Filling a niche as a variety streamer. Listen, variety streamers talk a big game. Talk a real big game, but then they only play stuff that they like. You gotta play stuff that's not that good. Just kidding. You can do whatever you want. Because the reality is, I'm very aware that the vast majority of people couldn't ever get through something like, random game off the top of my head, Blue Dragon. Random, totally random game off the top of my head. Drawful, what's going on? Ooh. Gotta say. Kind of pretty, though. Kind of pretty. Now, if this game had some small amount of more content in it, it probably would be an instant classic. But you'll see. You'll see. I mean, you've seen the closet. I got to get through my game somehow. You have not heard of this game either? Ooh, well then. This is a lot like the intro of MGS5. As I'm playing this, I'm like, oh, this is just MGS5. Okay. I have this mentality with my Steam library now. What is that? That you have to get through the games at some point? Smart. Better to start now. Until you get to, what, 480? Or something like that I have? It's absurd. Literally pick something and play. It's the best way to do it. Ooh, hello, gun. Yes, it is empty. Boy, this game's starting off on a real dour note, eh? I've been slowly building my Switch library. I can't believe how many goods there are. There's so many good games. It's really absurd. And like a lot of them are kind of hidden gem games. It's pretty nuts, actually. I was considering playing one tonight, but the game I was thinking about playing was Umihara Kawase Fresh. But, you know, I didn't. Because I wanted to play this. Sales make games accessible, plus the Humble Bundle makes games incredibly accessible. I need to get more games I can actually finish, not just shooters and games I can really play a lot. Yeah, that's my main issue now, honestly, with games. It sounds like a bad problem, or like a good problem to have, right? Like it's a first world gamer issue. But like the problem is, number one, there's too many really good games. And number two, there's too many like super duper long games. So they're really good and also really long. Hey, thanks, Tanner. Thanks. Appreciate that. Oh, it's a monster. It's a monster. The fact that there's so many like borderline infinitely replayable games is both a really good thing for gaming and also a really bad thing for me. Like it's really good for gaming. I love it. But it makes it so that I can't actually play those games. Do you know how many times I've thought about playing Destiny 2? More than once. Which is saying something. This guy's having a real bad day. Uh-oh.
Hands up. All right, mate. Not a word.
Same here.
Inside. Close them.
Ooh. Let me get to the part where I'm not like a sad guy.
You're him, aren't you? The convict everyone's talking about. There's only one way out of here.
Ooh.
Walking Dead, that's what you are. Gotta wish you never left those catacombs. Such a mouth. Fair enough. Fair enough, it's your funeral, not mine.
Our descriptions to you really just marked the creation of our group chat. Kinda. Look at how many hours people spend on it, and I'm like,
He has a gun!
yeah.
He has a gun!
Yeah, it's...
Whoa, fellas, whoa!
Ooh. Well, that's not good. Mash it. Aha. It was empty the whole time, dum-dum. Boom. Did I go outside? I look tanner, pun intended, but also for real. A little bit, yes. I have spent some time outside today fixing my hot tub because that's what my house has, and I'd like to use it because it was broken. Now it's not. Oh, I'm killing this man who's mean to me. Oh no.
Give yourself up, monsieur. My next shot will not be a warning.
The Florida sun is for real. A hot tub in this weather? Listen. The cool thing about a hot tub is you don't actually have to use it when it's actually hot. You can, in fact, just set the temperature to like normal pool temperature, and then you just have like a pool, like a massaging pool. It's pretty dope. There's a lot happening.
The play is over, Galahad. Surrender yourself.
Hey, Galahad, I'm Galahad. It is very nice at night as well. Tanner is the only Tanner here. That's true.
Hands up!
Gray,
Don't do this!
I said surrender.
I'm doing it.
Hands on your head!
You
I'm
have
doing it.
betrayed our order. No one may escape the penalty.
You forget, Lord Chancellor. I'm as good as dead already.
Galahad!
Okay. There we go. And hey, welcome to the Order 1886, guys. Look, I did it. This is a dramatic and cinematic experience. That's how it was marketed. That's how people play it. And
Galahad, come in.
yeah. Start in media res. Why not?
Galahad, acknowledge. This is command.
I read you, Percival.
Enjoying a stroll in the park, are we?
Nothing quite
Okay.
like a chilly London
So
morning to
they're-
stimulate the senses.
Not to interrupt your little constitutional, but we have confirmation of multiple
Once a night, always a night. Got it.
There are directives.
Rendezvous at the United India House with Igraine and Lafayette. And
This was a week ago.
Do you have it in sight?
Identify the United India House. Oh, by the way, before we really get started, goodness gracious, it's blown me out entirely. Before we get really into this, boop, and boop. So Emmy asked about news, so I'll just tell you said news real quick. That is so unbelievably bright. I'll move back. Okay, so here's news. Here's announcement, fun stuff for everyone. So taken 3 weeks off here. It's been quite nice, and during that period of time, I'm doing some for a while I've been doing some evaluating, looking at like, okay, what is my long-term goal vis-a-vis Paul's Champ? Yes, long-term goal vis-a-vis this content that I'm making here and the content that I want to make in general. And I've come to the conclusion that I'm not sure that this, specifically Twitch, long-term is where I want to be doing this level of content. So what that means is in August, I'm going to be switching from doing Twitch to YouTube stuff basically entirely. But what that does mean is that YouTube videos, as well as streaming same kind of stuff I'm doing here, but on Twitch or on YouTube directly. So as a helpful thing for me, if you wanted to, you could go ahead and check out my YouTube channel and subscribe to it, because that's gonna be super helpful for me. I have nothing on here. Let me switch account. There we go. Yeah, so that's the long-term goal for what I'm doing, and it's taken me a little bit to figure out exactly that I want to do that, but the reason, so I'll stream on YouTube, yes. So I will be streaming on YouTube in August. Couple reasons for that, just so we can all be on the same page. First of all, I like Twitch's community a lot, and I think that's probably the one thing that right now Twitch has over YouTube specifically is the community is dope. I mean, there's no other word for it. The problems, however, are that I'm not sure that Twitch as a company actually cares about any streamer that isn't in their top 1 to 10%, and they're not interested in expanding that 1 to 10% past what they currently have. And more importantly, I'm really not super chill on the way that they have essentially allowed gambling for a long time. and have done minimal to anything about it. They've just kind of like changed the rules about like, it's not really gambling. We're just kind of showing that people can gamble, and like they'll post how to do it, but we're not actually it's just sketchy, and it's this thing for me where I'm like, the more that they're doing that, they're doing short-term solutions to try and make short-term money rather than actually establishing a platform for long-term. A lot of the stuff that I've seen specifically, I did some test streams on YouTube while I was away, and I noticed a couple things. One of them is that the tools that are available to help you get found on YouTube are dramatically better, like significantly better. It's crazy. I've heard about that. It's pretty BS, and they gamble with free money from the sites themselves. Yeah, exactly. So as a for instance, on YouTube, you can turn ads off entirely, just immediately. There is no requirement for you to have ads. You can like not have pre-roll ads. You can not have mid-roll ads. But if you want to, you can. And more importantly, if you do run ads, you actually have a higher payment for those ads than Twitch is currently doing. I think Twitch pays 18 cents or like it's something ridiculous. It's like 18 cents per 1,000 watches. Think about that. YouTube does $5 per 1,000 watches, something like that, $4 or $5. So that's huge. But I hate ads. So my goal is to have no ads at all, because the thing that pisses me off more than anything else when I'm playing games and like watching a streamer is in the middle of their stream, when something like crazy happens, I get an ad. It's literally the main reason I am not on Twitch more often, is because it just drives me crazy. It just drives me crazy. And so, and the bounce rates are terrible. They're terrible. And so the only option is, if you run your own ads like I have been doing, you get to turn the pre-roll ads off, but even still, they only stay off for a little bit, and you have to run ads on a period. And I do think it's good for people to run ads to like take a break, but like, I don't know, the ads are a problem. Number two, or another big reason, is everyone who streams on Twitch immediately has transcoding. Twitch has gotten better about that, but YouTube, even a small streamer like, itty bitty tiny streamer like me, would have the ability to have my full 1080p stream downscaled for somebody like Samir, who has not very good internet, or somebody who's on mobile. They can actually downscale what I'm doing wherever they are for whatever connection they have just immediately. Currently, only partners and certain, it kind of comes in and out. There's been certain people who are on my stream and like, oh, I've seen transcoding sometimes, or I'll go, watch a smaller streamer and they'll have transcoding. I'm like, that's really cool, but it's not consistent. And that leads into the last thing, which is Twitch has their top bitrate, I think, is 6,000 kilobits per second that you can send to Twitch for streaming, which is fine. YouTube's is 10,000. It's just almost double, like right off the bat. So that means that you can stream, I'm not going to do this, I don't think this is a good idea, but you can stream it up to like 4K or 1440 pretty easily. But more importantly, if you stream at 1080p, you have basically instant chat. Like the difference in between chat is borderline none. All that to say, oh, and you can also, like, as soon as your stream ends, I can raid one of my videos instead of like, or a different channel. So I can raid like a different channel on YouTube, or I can raid one of my videos if there's like not somebody on YouTube that I want to like go raid. So that's pretty sick. And more importantly, it gives me an opportunity to do kind of the more focused content that I want to do on YouTube without having to worry about, okay, how do I convert people from YouTube over to Twitch? Because the research I've done, even if you have like a good YouTube following, transferring those people over to Twitch, you'll get like 15% of the people that subscribe on YouTube if you're doing mostly YouTube content, which currently I'm not, but I want to do. And you like the trickle through is just so small that to me I'm just like, well, why would I just not do everything in one spot? I'm small enough at the moment where like it's not really gonna matter, because all of you guys know about it, and I'm giving a full month's leeway on like, hey, this is what's happening, this is when I'm doing it, so I don't feel like I'm gonna lose too terribly many people. And even if I do, I mean, again, I'm small, so that's totally fine. It gives me an opportunity to focus on actual YouTube content, which is something I've wanted to do for a while, but I haven't felt like I had the opportunity because of how I'm doing this. And it kind of simplifies my workflow, for lack of a better term. You know what I mean? Can you stream Borderlands on YouTube while I stream on Twitch? Absolutely. Yeah. Totally. Yeah, if we're playing together, yeah. No. If we're playing together, I can stream on YouTube, you can stream on Twitch, and we're totally fine. Like totally fine. Nick Merckx still streams with Tim the Tatman all the time, and they're on completely different platforms. Street Fighter 6, exactly what I was thinking of. So yeah, but like when we do Street Fighter 6 and we have our cool open tournament to start everything off with, because that's gonna be, I think that's what we should do, by the way. We should have an open tournament of like, anyway, whatever, we'll talk about it. Release date, I don't know if we know that. I know it's next year. Hold on, do we know it? Fighter 6 release date. Oh, it's 2022. We don't know when exactly then. It just says 2022. StreetFighter.com/6. You're the master of mashing buttons? Good. You'll have a great time. Yeah, no, we don't know. Yeah, we don't know. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. But anyway. 2022, yeah, exactly. And the coolest thing is we still don't know the full launch roster. It's gonna be pretty cool. Anyway, so that's my big announcement. You'll be seeing me post a lot more about that, just so I can make sure that everyone is aware that, hey, I'm doing this, and I don't want to catch anybody off guard and have them just be confused about what exactly is happening. But yeah, I've thought about it a lot, and that's what I want to do, so I'm going to do it, and we'll see how it goes. Cannot wait to see how the characters. I am very excited about the new characters. Mostly I think the new characters look sick. But that's just me. Always do what's best for you, my dude. I appreciate that. And the other really beneficial thing about this for me is that like this, it's honestly for fun. You know what I mean? Like this is not one of those things that I'm trying to make this like my career. This is really just like a side thing that is fun. And I've made some money on Twitch, so that's nice. But it's not like something that I'm relying on. It's just kind of extra fun money that kind of helps make this happen a little bit faster. So it's good. It's totally fine. And there's going to be less/none on YouTube, and that's fine for a while. Not a big deal. You have really structured content and a clear path. Exactly. That's my main thing. Is I just there were a lot of people that kind of like jumped ship over to YouTube back in like end of 2021. Well, I guess middle of 2021, around this time last year, and I think it made sense for some of them, but I think a lot of them were reacting to some larger streamers doing that, and they didn't have a path or a clear idea because they were relying on the Twitch community, and the Twitch community just doesn't exist on YouTube in that capacity. So, that's just how it is. And be aware, everyone, just be aware of that and understand and roll with me, and we're gonna, keep this gravy train rolling. Again, nothing's changing for at least another month. So that's my big announcement. Yay. Okay, back to the game. Okay. By the way, and feel free at any point, say, hey, why? Explain this thing. Have the whole thing laid out. I'm happy to talk about anything. No questions off the table. So, anyway, What are we doing? Identify the United India House. I don't know what that means. There.
Right in front of me.
Good. Assess the situation once there and proceed with caution.
I explained them pretty well. Okay, cool.
Yes. Essex M2 Falchion.
Good. The Falchion's secondary ordnance should help.
I just am not on YouTube often. I will try my best to adapt. No problem.
But they remain civilians. Use non-lethal force whenever possible.
I'm bad enough about catching uploads.
Understood.
Listen, the cool thing,
I have a small...
one of the other cool things, Emmy, about this is this lets me, the amount of, I can immediately take my full VOD and have it just immediately saved just directly on YouTube, and it'll be like one of the first things that that shows up is like, hey, here's one of Yuke's most recent streams. And so instead of me having to worry about, hey, are my VODs being saved, because Twitch only has so much time that you can keep your VODs, YouTube VODs stay forever. So if somebody misses something, because that happens, totally understandable. I don't find navigating on Twitch terribly intuitive, but you can very easily move over to YouTube. Just type in Great Uke. Hey, look, there it is. Most recent one.
matter to attend to.
It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
Got it out.
Okay, so it's 1886, and I'm playing as somebody who... all these people are named after Knights of the Round Table. That's all I've figured out so far. And they have guns, like big nasty guns. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes for sure. It's gonna... the interesting thing, honestly, is that I'm kind of starting over from scratch, because I haven't really made anything on YouTube other than the CrossGen gaming stuff. So it gives me more incentive to make that work and be good. Been thinking about my YouTube content. There's some games I think I can upload relatively unedited, but I get into some deep convos sometimes and don't want that on YouTube. That's fair. So for me and my community's privacy, I've been editing. Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. Totally get that. And again, that's the cool thing about Twitch. That's really like what you've just described is like the Twitch difference, The things that just worry me long term are that I just feel like Twitch is consistently behind the 8 ball in terms of like trying new stuff and making things that are actually best for people on Twitch rather than just best for, Twitch as a company. Do I not have a reflection? What is this Bush League game? Excuse me? Okay, this is absurd. Are you kidding me? Duke Nukem 3D had a reflection. This like cutting edge game from 2013 didn't have a reflection map? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. What is this? Unbelievable. Meet with Igraine. Click and hold. Okay, got it. Got it. Straight up though, legit, Duke Nukem 3D absolutely has a reflection map. I can't believe that. This will not stand. I can't go that way. I'm really glad that I move really fast. That's my favorite part about this game so far is, again, how fast I move. It's so quick. Oh, hey.
Morning.
Hey, bud. No. What's up? What you doing? Oh, yeah. I'm here. You know what? I don't really have anything to do. Tell me your secrets. What's up with this? Yep. Get it. What are you using? You got a pledge? You use pine sol? You just use pine oil? Wait a minute. Ooh, elbow grease is getting in there. Okay, you know what? Hey, bud, you did your best. Didn't hold my attention. Sorry. Got to move on. What's this? Okay. Mysterious disappearances in the Whitechapel. Ooh. So I'm getting a very Penny Dreadful vibe. It's a big Penny Dreadful vibe at the moment, which I'm not mad about. Ooh. Looking good. What's on the back? Well, hello. The Wyndham family. Got it. Got it. That was from July. It's October. I'm understanding. Victorian England is one of those settings that What are you saying? You say something to me? Huh? There's no punch button yet. I don't have a punch button. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen is underrated. It's not good. Everyone stop. I know what you're thinking. Uke, how could you? That movie is very bad. Listen. I get it. But, counterpoint. Sean Connery's last movie. You heard me right. That's his last movie. Graphic novel is really good. Ooh, a phonograph. Press options. Oh, okay. So it's an audio log. Got it. I pushed the share button. It's the wrong one.
It befell in the days of Uther Pendragon, when he was king of all England, and so reigned, that there was a mighty duke in Cornwall that held war against...
I'm not listening to this. I'm not listening to the story of Arthur. You read it in college for a Gothic literature course. Only English class I've ever enjoyed. Understandable. Understandable. My favorite English class was, I think it was AP English 11. So like 11th grade English. But we read a bunch of sci-fi and like classic sci-fi. And it was just so good. Like, you know, all the classics, Fahrenheit 451, Brave New World, 1984. We did a couple of there were a couple of collections that we had to read, like just like random Nebula winners from like the 50s.
Acknowledge.
So cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, we kindly request that you proceed as indicated by the officers in charge.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Could have been cool if I could have done that, but you know. I feel like this is gonna be one of those games where I don't really get to do much. Kind of plays itself. We'll see. See how weighty the punches are. Again, I just love how quickly I move. Like a Frankenstein monster. So slow. So scared of fire. So misunderstood. I'm glad that they told me to push circle to drop.
Gray, any word from Lafayette?
Negative.
Same here. He's probably off somewhere gallivanting. Being, well, himself.
I know your concerns, but trust me, he's a good lad.
He's a good lad.
If you say so. In any case, I have no time to look for him. I'm assigning the last few constables to their posts.
I mean, that's kind of cool. It's just the stained portrait. Okay. I think I need to stop smelling the roses. Stopping to smell the roses, I should say. I need to get to the part where I can, like, move. Like, actually move. A horse. There it is. Several horses. Again, with the no reflection map. When is the ray tracing update for this game? Am I right? Am I right?
This man does not need a drink. He has asthma.
Are you a doctor, Mom?
No, but my father is. I've seen plenty of people struggle with his condition.
He just got asthma? Listen, I relate.
Attention.
It's over here.
All medical personnel are currently unavailable.
To my dearest? I'm really glad I can do this. Wah. Wah. Okay. Thanks, guys. Hey, thanks, game devs. I needed that.
Galahad, see the
Hi.
cordon off the entire district and do it quietly. How did you arrive here so quickly?
Skill, love.
I must admit, you do move fast for a man of your age.
Got him.
Not cares to be reminded of his decrepitude by a fair damsel.
My lord, this damsel would never be so callous as to do such a thing.
Sure is he. Would you ever?
She just has a grenade on her back. Like, what? A drop for the night? No problem, Drawful.
Running
Thanks for hanging
amok.
out.
Percival thinks it could be a rebel subterfuge. Let's hope you haven't lost your edge.
Remember who trained you?
He was the best. In his day.
Was.
You're still pretty good. But I'm better.
Ooh.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Gray, come in.
Acknowledge, Percival.
Multiple escapees spotted at the east entrance of the United India Underground Station.
I feel like it's like watching a movie at the moment. It's very fun.
Come on, Gray. Let's move.
Let's move. That's useful. Okay. Okay. Can I not run? Okay. Can't run. Got it. Now I can. I had to get the... You have to walk past a certain spot to be able to run. Everyone knows that. Ooh, can I take my gun out? Not yet. Not yet. They haven't
Once
given
we're
me the
inside,
permission yet.
Don't let anyone else through.
Sure you don't need help, love?
Shoot him.
Do you mean a strong man to take control of things?
That's right.
Just stay out of our way. I'd hate for you to get shot by mistake.
I mean, you could just shoot him now.
The usual trigger-happy mercenaries.
Come
United
on.
India Company prefers its minions enthusiastic.
The
Come
last
on.
thing we need is a band of hired guns causing more havoc.
True.
To remain on lockdown.
All right. Where exactly are we going? Hey, 17 months in a row. Thanks, Holden. What's good? Cool. Ooh, spooky music. Didn't intend for this to be a spooky game, but I guess I forgot that it is.
Galahad, take cover.
Working my job, watching One Piece.
Let's get to work.
You're about done, yeah? Got him.
Target down.
Got him.
We're clear.
Okay, so the shooting is quite good. Shooting is quite good. 4 more episodes. Let's go. Are we good?
Move up.
Oh, I had to reload. Got it. Okay. You really want to make sure that I know how to reload. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Who are these guys again?
Get out of here. Find some weapons. You two, get your asses over
It's been a
here.
crazy ride. I bet.
Come on.
Go.
Let's go, you bloody bastards!
A rifle would be more appropriate.
Shit.
Try something. How's your head? Bad. Bad. Got him.
More escapees coming from the alley.
Ooh.
Someone heading for the atrium. Oh, there.
Stop it. Stop it. Okay, shooting is in fact quite good. Quite fun. Do enjoy.
I need to reload.
Ooh.
Escapee down.
Street clear.
Wow. Now is the movie? Where's the movie coming out? Is it a Netflix thing? Remind me. I'm not up on the One Piece
It's off the stairs.
stuff. Okay, so game's also quite easy apparently. He says as he's almost dying. He says as he almost dies, good gracious. Got it. Like that. Let's see. Yeah. I think it might be a limited release in theaters, like a lot of anime movies are, but then it would come out to HBO Max or somewhere to give them deals. That makes sense. Amy, do you know about the One Piece movie? Your One Piece friendo is here. Why not just work? Well, yep. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm reloading.
Did I get all of them? Looks like it.
I swear I'll blast his head into goddamn mash!
Help!
Damn it.
Okay. Whoa.
Escapee neutralized.
Waiting for Gear 5 to be animated before I start the manga. Request my girlfriend, fair enough. You will not be viewing One Piece media? Why not?
They've locked the door. I can hear more commotion inside.
I didn't know. What am I doing? You want me to break it down? What am I doing?
More bedlamites inside. Stun. Take the shot.
Oh, it's a stun. Like, why is that a stipulation that you want to read? Yeah. Fair. Hey, fair question. How you doing, dude? She wants me to see Gear 5 animated before I see it in manga because she thinks it'll be cool. Okay.
Izzy!
How did you get shot like that?
Are you alright?
Damn it.
Wow. Ow.
They're slaughtering them. Ready?
Just get rid of this scum.
Me knowing manga is peak source material. There you go.
Right. Smoke out!
All right. Let's go.
Woo! Apparently something... Are you going to restart it? Apparently something big with a certain evil character happening is the most recent chapter, which makes me facepalm and laugh at the same time. Okay. Fair enough.
In the bar.
Okay, so straight up, shooting in this is quite good. Like, quite good.
There were more on the level above.
Saw TikTok about one thing, but you don't know. Read from the very beginning. Okay, fair enough. Here we go.
We should clear the second floor.
Great idea. I'm so glad that y'all know what you're saying. Because I don't know what y'all are talking about right now. But hey. This is why the community is cool.
Thus far?
Quite. Just another ordinary London morning.
Indeed.
The Tokyo Ghoul manga? Okay.
Ladies first. 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 Ladies first
I'm excited for Stranger Things is all I gotta say. Is she? Okay. Are they? I didn't know. I don't know. How did they not see the Okay, well. I can do a cool takedown. Stranger Things 4 is so good though. But it's such a good one though. It's so good. And I just want to know what happens. Woo! Hot take, I literally do not like 11. Oh, neither do I. 11's annoying. But I mean, you're supposed to feel bad for her because like her life's been very difficult because she got stolen away from her mom because her mom was in MK Ultra. So, you know, I get it. Excited to watch the new season. No spoilers. I haven't spoiled anything. That's all from earlier stuff. All from earlier stuff. I don't feel bad for her. I don't know. I mean, she was experimented on as a child. You have to feel a little bit bad for her. I get not liking her because she is definitely annoying. I got you, Holden. I got you. Okay. Don't like her mannerisms. I don't disagree with that at all. Plus L1. What is the point of this thing? I can't even move it. Get the trauma and stuff, but it doesn't excuse being a brat. No, that's because of people not. That's because of her like being a teenager.
You two.
Sir.
Downstairs.
Just like man up forehead.
Yes, sir. Sir, General Lafayette is in the next room.
You're supposed to, I mean, like the whole point is she's like an annoying teenager, right? Like she's growing into being a teenager, like a normal teenager. They all are stupid and we all hate them, so.
Is there a single woman in this city you won't try to seduce? Well, it's your problem now.
The kid logic and Stranger Things. No, the kid logic is absurd. Exactly. I mean, it is, you know, like a campy horror story, so.
Ah, monsieur. This lady requires my attention.
Marquis, your attention is required elsewhere.
Only the vow of fidelity prevents me from accepting your invitation.
Oh, Marquis, you mustn't leave now.
Unfortunately, my lady, my duty compels me elsewhere.
Unfortunately, I must. I have to. You'd be a good fit for Stranger Things? You're too old. You're too old, Holden.
Most fetching, was she not?
I hadn't noticed.
That is because you are not a Frenchman.
You are the most American Frenchman I have ever known.
I am a lover of liberty, mon ami.
A proper knight must learn to curb his passions.
Without passion, monsieur, a man cannot fight.
We do not fight men, Marquis.
Men, half-breeds, what does it matter? Vive la liberté.
I wouldn't be a good fit because I'm too irrational. Hundo P. You can play an insane person pretty well. It's kind of to do with being insane. It's kind of it's like making irrational choices, Holden. Which, Strange. I'm with you there, Amy. I'm with you. I'd put it on my dumb himbo mindset and be perfect. You're telling me that you're like this Steve? Is that what you're saying?
Let's go.
About time.
Dustin feeding Dart was absolutely rage-inducing for sure. I was like, what are you doing feeding this Demogorgon? You're out of your gourd. You dumb kids.
Marquis,
but they're also like
you and Lady Green take that entrance.
12.
I'll go through this one and sweep for any remaining escapees.
You know? So, whatever. Whatever. Am I doing again? Something? Fighting something? Yeah, I am. Pursue the remaining escapees. I think I'm gonna fight a half-breed.
All knights in the vicinity of Magdad. The Metropolitan Police has finished cordoning off the affected area.
Stupidest moment was him thinking it's not from the... Yeah, exactly. No, I agree.
Will alert you to any sightings of the escaped patient.
Steve was always a good character. No. They have great characters. You usually get annoyed by them. That's what like is so good, because like you can get annoyed. The problem with like having a bad character is like you just don't like the character at all, like in any capacity, and like you don't really feel anything. You're just like, why are you even here? At the very least, like the worst characters in Stranger Things are like the worst characters in Stranger Things. You don't like them, but there's no one that's just like. There's no one that is forgettable, you know. Like everyone's great. Nancy's your favorite. Nancy is so good.
Are you making any headway?
Nancy is so good.
I'm in the generator room.
Natalia Dyer is just like, she's just got it. She knows exactly what she's doing. Jonathan might be the worst character in the whole show, though. Honestly, thinking about it, Jonathan might be the worst. He's kind of unnecessary. Jonathan and Will, now that I say it out loud, Jonathan and Will might be the two most unnecessary characters. Am I grabbing? What? Oh. The only reason that Will is like still around is because he was necessary for season 1. And like Jonathan's whole arc was him being, you know, trying to find his kid brother. And then that is no longer like a thing, so you know. They are the insane ones that keep getting haunted, though, Yuke. They are necessary for cannon fodder. I mean, kinda, I guess. I don't know. They're necessary, but like, are they? Like, are they though? Are they necessary, or like, do you just like not need them at all? I just don't think you need them at all, is my opinion. Like, yeah, we like they're moving the plot forward sometimes, but like, especially in like the most recent seasons, their plot line is the weakest of them all, in my opinion. Which is fine. You gotta have the worst one, right? I'll tell you right now, though, if the guy who plays the main bad guy. Oh, hi. Okay. Okay, well, sure. Werewolf time, got it. If Sadie Sink, the person that plays Max, and the main bad guy don't win Emmys, I don't know what they need. I don't know what they're looking for.
Mademoiselle, are you near his location?
My route is blocked. It may take me some time to reach him.
Yeah. Yeah. You can see Will being more needed than his brother. Yeah. No, I agree. Didn't even see this guy. Okay. Okay. Got another one. Get to him.
Monsieur, hold on. I'm
Yeah. Ah, come on. Yeah, no, Will is more important than his brother, I would say.
What happened?
I slew most of them. The last one got away.
I thought it was just the one.
I'll head up to street level and keep after
Ooh.
him. You two go that way and head him off.
Understood.
Tesla cannon? So Holden, have you seen Stranger Things seasons 2 and 3? Okay, yeah. So you do know. Got it. Well, I mean, I got it. Like they actually do some cool stuff with that in season 4. pursue the lichen. Okay, so they're just pulling in all of my underworld dreams here, right? Okay, love that. With One Piece, yeah, no, it's understandable. Got him. Hey, got him. Nice looking PS4 game you got there. Why, thank you. It took me forever to get the ding dang thing to capture audio. But
Everyone all right?
here we are. Hi, Crisp.
Percival, we've neutralized the threat on our side.
Good. I managed to capture one of the half-breeds. Rendezvous back at Regent.
Acknowledge.
So, super Penny Dreadful vibe. Not mad about it at all. Gunplay is good. Hollow Knight Silk Song is going to be mwah, chef's kiss.
Deal with him later.
Sir Percival. I thought the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We had reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture. In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
If I had paid more than like $15 for this game, I would probably be mad.
Circumstantial, of course.
I call it evidence.
Well,
Just based on what I've seen so far.
Be a tricky animal, my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly, and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
Please, indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion.
Ah.
Then this Jack and the Ripper murders. And then this. Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums?
You're going to 112% it? Let's go.
Every clue now.
I'm very excited about that game. You gotta be got home.
Council 2 days hence. If you would do us the honor of presenting
You can expect me at Westminster.
Over here, sir.
Ah, over here.
Excuse me.
Where have you been? Bloody London traffic.
Mon Général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park? We must pursue them.
No.
Why would you do that? Would you do that to yourself? Hold likes that game.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requis à un moment opportun.
Oui, Mon Général. I will be governed by your advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must...
Let me just go ahead and do one of these right quick. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. No. Okay. There it is. Okay. There we go. There we go. There's just so much of it and it's so hard. You know, it's so good though.
Remain a police.
But it's so good.
Of course.
Maybe I just be new, but listen, if it's one of those games where like if you're not great at it, it is not fun to play.
Safe harbor to the rebellion. Precisely what troubles me. Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam?
I'm really glad that those subtitles are so big.
You heard, Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats. Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
It is one of the games that Holden has like almost perfected. Like Holden really knows it. But it's the same thing with like a Dark Souls, right?
Centuries have passed,
It's essentially a Dark Souls game.
but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission.
Sure, dude.
Preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder. King
Why?
Arthur.
But why would you do? I don't like the Steel Soul stuff.
May
I'm
his
just
name
not.
be
I don't
forever
get that.
resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion.
It's like doing Dread mode in Metroid Dread. I'm like, what's the point?
As long as its campaign of anarchy and
I like to remember the game being fun.
continue.
But that's me.
The plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only bring
Ah,
more.
I see, Holden.
The Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
Oh, okay.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival.
Do not quote
I've
the
seen more
magic
of history than
to
you
me,
shall ever
which
know.
I was there when it was written.
I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without.
Hadn't played in months, and it was good to warm up. Yeah, I believe it.
We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred.
He sounds like Bill Nighy.
No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Oh, kinda.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Okay, he did sound like Bill Nighy. Now he doesn't.
Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers?
All right, how many times have you played it, though, Holden? Like a dozen?
Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Ooh, stepping over this man's authority.
Very well. What says the order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel?
I love the storytelling, though.
Or nay?
Nay.
Very
The
clear.
nays have it. This council.
How
is
do you know
dismissed.
that? What? It was like equal.
It's too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
Yeah, no, not beating it. Like started it. Like how many saves have you started?
What do you make of this?
Percival seems intent on pursuing his investigation.
Ooh. That's spatial audio, though.
You cannot deny that there is some truth to what Percival has said.
Need I remind you of your place, Lady Egwene? Who are you to question the council's wisdom?
One of the council. Started it probably eight or 10 times. Yeah. Yeah. It took me like 4 times into Resident Evil 4 before I really got the handle of it. So I get it. I get it.
We'll deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect you
Only like 6 months.
Sir Lucan.
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
One of those games you love, but I'll say, yeah, I get that.
Permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival. Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
So I don't like this guy.
Commander. Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits.
They are very extreme. That's true.
Officially.
It's a streaming game.
Of your thanks, I have no need. Bring me results.
This guy sucks. So what we were saying is like this guy just sucks. I'm just like, I'm just doing a normal Steel Soul run. Like chill.
We're going in.
Most excellent.
Okay, so that's a lie. He's not supposed to go in, but he is. Got it. Okay.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabel, a word.
No, he did. That's right. He said, "All right, y'all do
Lord
it."
Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Egwene were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came
6
to
and 1. I don't even know what that
the
is.
choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be a, call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been
Make sure he doesn't go too nuts with it. Smart. Big smart.
Would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
Nah, pass on that, Holden.
Can keep Isabeau from danger when she's
Pass on that.
You say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Lighting is Follow Tesla.
Ah, Tesla. Just the man.
Yeah. So Tesla is the Q of this game. That's not bad. I like that. Get to hear about it for 30 straight minutes. I just told him to be like, I don't care about that.
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so.
Oh well. Oh well.
Any further news?
You did? Okay, fair.
Grosvenor Square.
Police are investigating.
Ah.
And investigating.
Lycans. On the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
So this literally could have just been a movie. Got it. Or a miniseries.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
Oh, that was a cool spin move he did there. I like that. Just like the, Tesla's out here with the moves. He got the moves. To focus on details and identify distant objects. Why? But why though?
Nicola. What's your friend Edison these days?
Thomas and I are not on speaking terms.
Oh, that's funny.
The man is an idiot.
That's really funny. Wow. What's funny is that sounds like some very Edison stuff to do right there. That's really funny. Is it bad that I like the details of stuff? Like the fact that this... I love these weird details. What we got here? Ooh.
Quite an antique. Hard to believe we ever use these communicators.
What? I don't even... It looks like a Ghostbusters thing. Hard to believe that we use these things that are better than some communications things we have now.
All gibberish to me.
Well, yeah, dude.
Nicola.
Again, with the no reflection textures because reasons. Can't believe that. Can I please? Oh, okay. Okay.
Sir Galahad.
Yes. Hello. That's not you. Hello. What up?
Please, this way.
All right, let's go. I'm right here. What up? Here we go. Got it.
Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems.
That's cool. All right. Neat. All right. There it is.
It's comprised of an inverter, transformer, and rectifier outfitted with some brass clips to enhance the design. Oh, and a fine leather carrying case.
Ah, Tesla, you sly dog.
Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury. When the mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational. Please, try it.
Okay. Doing the wrong thing all last week? Nice. Gotta eat.
You never
Gotta
cease to
eat.
amaze, Nicola.
I'd appreciate your expert opinion on my latest whimsy.
What were you supposed to be doing? Slash, what were you doing? Luckily, we fixed everything and it's fine, but it does. Well, yeah.
Full marksman carbine. Impressive.
You've always had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight. It's ideal for long-range shooting.
Sure.
I'd be honored if you would test its efficacy.
You put some of the wrong code in.
Pleasure.
Like, on like a site or in what?
Nicely balanced.
Woo!
The action's a bit rough.
Is it a bit rough? Looks like I'm doing just fine, my dude. Boom.
Your skills never cease to amaze me.
The grouping.
You may want to avail yourself of the variable magnification.
Nice.
Some muffling might be in order as well.
I'll attend to it immediately.
Had to recode everything. I'm still curious. What do you mean by recode? Like, what were you touching? Production level, like application, or was it like a site? What was it?
The monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see that he gets it.
Aha. Okay, we've met with Q.
We scour the district in pairs. Isabeau, you and Lafayette take the high street from the south end. Galahad and I will move in from the north.
Why not give the Frenchman to Galahad?
Mademoiselle doubts my intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of chivalry.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after.
Very well.
Ah, I got him.
Galahad.
Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my skill.
Gross.
One day.
Remember, we are entering rebel territory. The insurgents will take umbrage at our incursion into Whitechapel.
Given our little discovery in Mayfair, the London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find sanctuary here, is it not, monsieur?
You really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it.
Ooh.
I have my doubts.
Do you trust anyone, mon général?
Never accept. Always question. It's a motto that's seen me through the centuries.
Just in certain sections. Well, VS Code is the editor. I'm talking about like what language are you using it in? Or is it? Are you using? Is it PHP? What are you coding in? You don't cut like VS Code is the editor.
A nest of cut purses, collaborators, and whoremongers. I knew it very differently once.
Unless you're actually coding in like Visual Basic or something.
A lone chapel stood just there, offering sanctuary to travelers.
Old result in row functions for the site is who's using an old version of PHP.
City walls had yet to come up.
So you're coding in PHP. Got it. Got it. So it's a web application. Is what you're messing with. I understand.
Nothing is as it used to be, Sebastian.
PHP. Okay.
The order least of all.
How's that treating you? I dislike PHP. You do web development. I understand.
We rendezvous at the hospital. Stay on your guard. Understood.
Intern level position, right? Did I remember that right? Junior dev. All right, dude. Whoa. We got here. Crack pipe. Just normal pipe.
Warm.
Just a normal pipe. Who's talking to me? Who's there talking to me? I like PHP. It's pretty fun making sites come together, even if I'm not doing that yet for him. Yeah. PHP's fine. PHP's fine. I had the my previous position, we had to code in PHP a lot. Like the entire backend was written in it. But the good news is that most of it was the front end stuff that I was developing was in React. You know, some actual new stuff. If you're doing any kind of WordPress development, I'll tell you right now, WordPress development, you gotta know PHP.
Doesn't look good.
Do I have to? Okay. I'm just happy it's a job. No. I get it. Don't get it twisted. If you can learn how to like deal with problems that you're running into, it's you said a web dev, so yeah, that is also what I do. So I'm very, very familiar. Quite familiar. Ooh. So what were you touching in the PHP? So hold on, it was you were rewriting a function that was like tallying up the rows and stuff. His connections with another company that uses PHP, so it'll be nice if I can jump from this to his friend's company in a couple of years. I guess so. Ooh. Results functions and row functions, right. Right.
Children work to the bone in the Blackhala coal mines while the captains of industry feast from silver bowls. Is this the England we want? No! What must we do?
Fight! You're gonna follow the French model. It worked out really well.
Brothers and sisters, fight!
It didn't.
Join our cause!
It didn't actually.
We've been spotted.
Down with the Queen! Down with the Queen! Down with Empire! Down with Empire! Down with the Queen! Down with Empire! Down with the Queen! Down with Empire!
She's dead because of you!
Yeah, punch this man. Cybersecurity job. Learn that stuff in your free time. Cybersecurity is a lot.
Didn't care to dirty your aristocratic hands. It's all right. There's no need to be afraid.
How could I have known he was the Ripper? He was just another bloke.
He killed another one last night.
Ooh.
No,
Leave her be, monsieur.
I didn't know.
Don't worry. You're safe now.
Can you imagine picking this game up on like day one of like with your PS4?
We should head through this door.
And just being like, this is it, huh? It pays a lot. Maybe fun to dabble. Test the waters. I'm not. No, listen. I get that it pays well. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. What do you like to do at the moment, Holden? Is it just like anything involving whatever, or is it more of a Got it. Interesting. Web-based programming the most. I get it. I get it. That's what I do. That was an interesting, like, lock-picking thing. Ooh, man. The, Ooh.
No weapons allowed in the establishment. You want to stay?
Ooh.
You leave it here.
Bien sûr, monsieur. As a matter of fact, we were just looking for the code closet.
Leave it here.
This might be a nudie time.
Fun, governor.
At ease, monsieur. A quick reconnaissance of the premises seems imperative.
There is nudity in this game, so we will see if I need to very quickly move away. Nope. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Just when someone gives you a possible for a cybersecurity company, hiring kids straight out of college for $250K a year, you definitely do not turn it down. No, I definitely get it. I definitely get it.
Join me upstairs now.
Another time.
I can show you things you've never seen before.
I don't doubt it.
Hey.
This is no time for sport.
Stupid.
We have to find a way out of here quickly.
I have just a thing, monsieur. If one of you ladies would reach into my pocket.
Give it here, love.
Dude.
Is it sufficient, monsieur?
More than sufficient, I'd say.
Upstairs, then, if you please.
Lord. All right. Got my finger on the trigger, ready to turn the video off. We'll see what happens.
Are you about ready, love? You won't forget this, I tell you.
This way, love.
Yeah.
Get in here.
I don't doubt it, Holden.
Oi! Here! What are you up to? You're in the wrong room.
Where's the little frog gone?
He's in there. With his friend.
Oi! Get out of there!
Nope. Nope.
Oh!
Nope.
Hello?
Nope. Y'all can't see it. There's dingly bits. I died. Sorry. I died. Because I wasn't fast enough mashing the X button. I'll do it this time. Hold on. Whoa. Nope. Dingly bits. Nope. That's terms of service. Can't have that. We are in the brothel, and I believe we're out now. Are we done? Hello? Hello? Ah, this way. Think we're good? We made it outside. We went through the brothel. Great job, game. He did shoot me, though. But you know what? It's fine. There's definitely going to be... Let's look down this way.
We have intruders. Get your weapons. Let's go.
Just look down this way. Okay, we're good. We're good. We made it. We made it, guys. No problem. No problem.
Looks like we've stirred the nest.
Oh, man.
Hey, John, how's it go? Oh, God,
Oh.
this game.
Yeah, it's this game.
Keep a lookout, Mark.
Don't act like you've played this game. Stop it. You've not played this game. This game is totally fine for the amount of money that I paid for it, which is not that much. If I had spent anything more than $15 max in this game, I would have been very upset. But for the like $10 that I got it for, it was totally worth it. So far. It is not bad. It is not that bad. It's not good, but it's not that bad. Here we go. You remember when it came out? Makes sense. Yeah, it was one of those big flops, right? It was like, oh, well, this game exists. And you just spent $60 for it. It's kind of like Rise: Son of Rome, you know? Where it's like, why would you spend $60 on this game? Ooh. Ooh.
Two shorts for bobbies, one long for knights. Damn knights. You sure it's not the other way round? You know, 2 shorts for knights and 1 long for bobbies. Does it matter?
I'm gonna shoot him in the head. Flat.
Rebel down.
Got him.
Clear.
He did say Bobby's.
Perhaps the rooftops are not our best path, monsieur.
He did.
Right.
You just missed the cool section where we had to go through the brothel, Dylan. So I had to keep my my trigger finger ready to you know, turn the stream off briefly as we walked through the brothel with Dangly Bits. Next gen Dangly Bits. The brothel. In the middle of the day. It was not ideal. They were like, oh, it's fine. Here's some digital peener. Your cat censored the brothel scene for me by turning off your PC. That's nice of them. It's very kind of them, Ace. The most considerate cat. Oh, man. This French dude's kind of dope, though.
I sense that we are not welcome here.
Keep your eyes open.
Well done. Good job, sir.
Any further commotion.
Look, monsieur. God did not save this queen.
Nice.
Move.
I'll kill him. Hey, don't worry. Don't even worry about it. Got him. Hey, this gun sucks.
Target down.
This gun sucks.
Down.
Yee. It's really not that bad. Like with the press when it came out, you thought this game was like the literal worst crap of all time. But like, it's really not that bad. But if I'd paid $60 for it, I would have been livid. If I had paid $60 for this at launch, I would have been really mad.
Enemy down.
Definitely not $60. Yeah, exactly. 10, 15. 10, 15 bucks. Pfft, easy.
Let's head up. Rebel down.
Shooting is solid. I'll tell you that much.
I'm being pinned down. Stay down.
By the way, I just saw the comment on our newest CrossGen episode where the guy basically was like, how did this video get my recommended? And you just replied, it's really good. Yeah, I mean, it is really good. It showed up because YouTube recognized it as a good video and said, hey, you might like this. I think it's pretty obvious. I think it's pretty obvious. I'm glad it made you chuckle. It's a good video. Listen, I just appreciate the engagement. That's all I gotta say. Like I don't care. We get on a lot of people's recommended.
They blocked the way.
Like a lot of people.
Through the building.
And they clicked on it. And they felt compelled enough to comment on it. Yes, no, agreed. Definitely agreed. Shotgunner, eh? I think it's very good, so, you know. I might be biased, but whatever.
More rebels in the courtyard.
Yeah, enjoy. Now enjoy this not smoke grenade. Boom! Obviously it's good. Yeah, exactly. Boom. Anything with the dynamic duo is good. I mean, true. Boom! Red barrels go boom. That's a shotgunner. So is that. Oof. Yeah, the shooting is fun. The shooting is very fun.
Targets down.
Understood, Marquis.
Enjoy that, idiots. That's what I'm saying. Everyone's over here like, oh, this game is trash. Like, this game is not that trash. Anything for helping y'all get into E3, you'll watch. I appreciate that.
Enemy down. I'm reloading.
You need Phil in your ear? That's such a weird sentence. Two down. Get dad joked. Hold on. Ooh. Boom, dead. Who's over here shooting me? You? See? Exactly. Stream Elements does know. You're right. Get out of here. Give me some reload.
I believe the rebels are out of reinforcements, monsieur. We're almost through.
Got him. Okay, honestly, I think I really like the art direction and visuals of this game. I'm telling you, Dylan, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Get out of my face.
We need to keep moving and get off the streets.
It's really not great. Like it's really not like amazing, but it's for sure not bad.
A little help with the wagon, monsieur?
There were boobies. I had to turn stream off for a second because there were boobies. Because we walked to the brothel. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. Digital nudity. Dangly bits. Booba. You know. All that fun stuff. But again, $10? That's good for $10. Game has shot up on my must playlist all of a sudden. Listen. The problem also is that the booba is from like some lady who's like filled with nothing but tuberculosis. It's like a peasant. It's not great. It's not like, ooh, look at it. It's like, ooh, ma'am. Yeah, sick boobas. Exactly. Exactly. Hold on. And now it's fallen back down. T boobs, yes. Tanner does. Hold on, let me read this dad joke. Dad joke. Some of these are so stupid. You've waited 3 weeks for this? Ah, perfect. Ah. What did the fisherman say to the magician? Pick a cod, any cod. You're welcome. Make me a fish. No? He said, pick a cod, any cod. Like a cod? Like the fish? Like a codfish? I'll do 2. Why did the coach go to the bank? Why did the coach go to the bank? To get their quarterback. Boom. You're welcome. To get to the other side. This quiz is hard. Shut up. Shut up. And back. Here we go. 3-week waiting period jokes are worth it. Where is my friend? Bonjour. Are we going up here? Not very clear, my dude. What are we doing? Where are you going? I don't understand what he wants from me. Ah. Oh. Yeah. I'm so lost right now. What am I doing? Find a way to the rooftops, okay? There, okay. Oh, right here. Found it. Oh, hey, you announced the YouTube move? I did. Heading over there in beginning of August. August 1st will be me streaming over there from now on.
Percival, do you read me?
Save your breath, monsieur.
Giving plenty of time.
Buildings are blocking the signal.
The curse of progress. Hand me your monocular.
The reason is also because, like, you know, next Monday is the 1st, so I'm not streaming on the 1st, or on the 4th.
The hospital is 2 miles west.
And then my wife and I are taking a vacation.
Not yet.
My wife and I are taking a vacation end of July, so it'll be a good opportunity for us to,
There. It must be there.
you know, take a quick break, come back, be completely done. So instead of be like trying to shift over in July and, you know, have all these dates that I'm not going to be there, I'll just August 1st. Boom. That's also the first Monday of August, so it ends up working out perfectly.
Think, monsieur.
Copy.
We are without sanction here. The Lord Chancellor will be most displeased. Lafayette does not fancy a court-martial.
We'll worry about that later.
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. We are 3 leagues northeast of Whitechapel. Please state directives.
Sentinel-5, this is Galahad. We require air support on standby.
This is pretty cool.
Acknowledged, Sir Galahad. We are signaling blue-red at a 1-second interval. We request your visual confirmation for heading change.
They are indeed blimps. They are indeed. They are dirigibles. Send the Morse code display below. Tap the touchpad. So.
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. We have visual confirmation of your position. Heading change to 224 degrees.
You think they need to make a sequel?
Above Whitechapel in 8 minutes.
I think they need to make a better game with this kind of vibe.
Acknowledge Sentinel-5. Await further orders at location.
Let's go.
Because it's pretty sick. I don't understand the story though, TBH. So far, here's what I've gathered. It's 1886, so it's right before the turn of the century. So we're right at like Industrial Revolution England. Jack the Ripper is still happening right now. So there's huge wealth inequality. And what they're doing is they're kind of playing off the Penny Dreadful vibe. And at the moment, what I'm gathering is these knights, this group that you're a part of, they are essentially the Knights of the Round Table, but instead of them being, just the Knights of the Round Table and then they were dead, the names that they have been given are code names, like 007. This is Sir Galahad. I'm playing as Sir Galahad, and they're fighting against a supernatural force of werewolves. So that's all that I know at the moment. Is it's Knights of the Round Table using guns fighting werewolves. That's sick. I know. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's not that bad. The problem is, for $60 for this, I'd have been livid, because it's literally just the story. There's no multiplayer. There's no new game plus. There's very little unlocks. It's just the story. So it's really cool. It's really pretty, but yeah, it's werewolves. Yeah, you're literally fighting. They call them lichens, but that's what they're called.
Not to worry, monsieur. I'm all right.
Because I watched Underworld. I know what lichens are. Lycanthropes. It's Sackboy. Look, it's Sackboy. I referenced this thing. That's what I remember. The main complaint was that it was boring. There's nothing to do. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. Is I think this game would have been really sick had they put more stuff into it. But it's just single player.
This world again. Patience, always patience.
There is evil. The werewolves are not going to get Sackboy. Exactly. Thank you. Correct. True. Very important. We must protect him.
Leave that, Jimmy. Get going.
They're not going to get him. They're not going to get him. It's fine.
I'll cover our bases. Yes, sir.
Does anyone actually care about Sackboy, though? Like, honestly. As a mascot, do we really care about Sackboy?
Move!
You love those games? Maybe I just missed them.
Come on, move!
Bye.
Need to reload. Rebel leader down.
All right, well.
Let's move.
You do not? Okay, thank you. Neither do I. Thank you, Tanner. I appreciate that. It's nostalgia. I mean, I figured. Yeah, also you can do that.
Constable needs our help. Constable, keep your head down. Don't shoot, sir. I'm on your side.
Don't shoot, sir. What am I doing? There we go. They got VATS and it. Yeah, they do. They got VATS and they got QTs, baby. No, sir. No, sir. Ooh. I will say it's a little Sackboy, more the whole style of Little Big Planet. The campaign in Little Big Planet 2 is actually awesome. Okay, fair enough. I haven't played it enough to be able to say one way or the other.
The rebels are better armed than we expected.
Those markings look familiar.
It's one of ours. Where'd you find this?
Follow me.
Uh-oh, they have our cool guns. I'm gonna go a little bit longer. Because I was so late to getting started, but it is officially at the moment past when I'm normally done. So I'm gonna go a little bit further. First decent stopping point, I'm out though.
Mon Dieu. There is enough firepower here for a small army.
Some of this ordnance was manufactured for the Order.
Uh-oh.
The Crane even found an arc gun in here.
I was unaware that we had lost some of our inventory.
Oh, also Tesla is your like Q.
Give me a hand with this one. See what's in there.
Hmm. Tesla is your guy in the chair.
What did you find?
It's pretty sick, dude. I'm telling you.
M86 thermite rifle.
Uh-oh.
I saw their first field action a few weeks ago.
What am I looking for exactly?
This one hasn't been assigned yet. How did the rebels get their hands on these?
I'm making it my business to find out.
Begging your pardon, sir. You need it upstairs.
That's our cue.
It's only like 11 or 12 hours too. So like, you know, it's a couple, or not even, it's like 10 hours. So like, it's a, you know, a couple nights. You're done. It's really not bad.
I believe Mademoiselle requires our attention.
Igraine, we're in position.
About time.
Ooh, Tesla gun.
Move out.
What took you all so long?
Nice. Engage the drill. Understood.
Oh, okay.
I see them. We need backup. These bloody men stand up to us. Inspector, stay under cover.
I will say the gameplay just being cover shooting feels like missed potential. It's cover shooting and QTEs. But yes, it's definitely. Hey, listen, they know what they're doing.
Enemies in the disturbance.
Oh, that'll do it. Oh, that'll do it.
Inspector, no!
Oh, the inspector did.
Igraine, lay down suppressive fire.
All clear. Bring him inside.
Not the inspector, mon dieu. Grab him.
Take his arms.
He's not dead yet.
Gently, monsieur.
Just mostly dead.
Ready. Let's move him.
You're sitting ducks out here.
This is kind of cool though, huh?
Monsieur, only a few more feet to go.
It's kind of cool. The wife will be overjoyed. The wife will be nonplussed. Totally chill. Not him too.
Help me with that bookcase.
I do like how vulnerable they're making everyone seem. That's pretty cool.
That went well.
Oh, he's dead. This guy's definitely dead. So that's gotta be like Fountain of Youth stuff there, right?
Working on it.
How bad is it?
A punctured lung, I think. Another
Ooh.
bullet through the stomach.
No, not that guy.
Rest easy, son. You're going to be all right.
I don't even know who this guy is. Crooked Crown, 3 sluggards. They got magic and all they gave us is basic shooting guns. Yeah, kinda. They're like pretty crazy shooty guns though.
Everyone stand back.
Like this.
Igniting!
This seems like a horrible idea. There ain't no way that actually worked. Yeah, they do go pretty hard. They go hard in the paint.
Can we move him?
She's got a daggone like Winston Tesla gun right now though.
Save your prayers, Lafayette.
Okay, he's dead.
To help him.
Come on. How's it not full of explosive gas? Video games. Video games. Not the inspector. No, the inspector. No. Oh, inspector.
There, the hospital.
We're only a few hundred yards away.
And these rebel gobshites will be waiting for us.
Ooh. Are we still fighting? Okay. I'm going up here, baby. Lay down, min cover. Why don't we get the railgun? Because we can do that. We also had it earlier, to be fair. No, I get it. And we get it eventually. We get it back eventually. Fairly certain. I didn't have that gun out. This game is not does not have good continuity.
Dead ends everywhere. Quite the shortcut. Brilliant.
We can go up there.
What now?
Lafayette, monocular.
Yeah.
They're hiding behind those colors.
We need to press forward now. There's a weak spot in the tracks.
Oh, here we go.
If I can get up there, I should be able to bring the structure down. Igraine, Lafayette, I'll need you to provide cover.
I mean, a rail gun would work too.
Percival, with me.
Why does that guy have like a... What? Why does he have the cool gun? Now it's pinning him down. As an electrical engineer, a Tesla gun would only be really good at killing yourself and those immediately around you. Exactly. Exactly. But it still is kind of cool sounding, you know? No, take your time. Take your time, guys.
Ready?
Enjoy your $10, but certainly not 60. Thank you, I appreciate it. I will. Does Winston not die because he's monkey? Yes. 100%.
Galahad, use the thermite to bring the bridge down.
Yeah, I know.
Lafayette, stand ready. The path should be cleared shortly.
The thermite is in place.
He
Watch
is big
yourselves below.
monkey. Sick. This seems like a horrible idea. I mean, it's cool, but like a horrible idea. Yeah, here we go. Cutscene of jumping.
Let's move forward.
Let's move forward. My man's is just skulking around. No, I mean, you're right. It is cool.
Toward target. Find a way to join us.
Understood.
This might be a decent spot to stop the game, actually. Yeah. This is a good spot to start. Good spot to end. Will not be saved. What? It's going hard with animation? I believe it. Are we good here? Okay, it's saved. Okay, so we'll end here. We'll end here.
Hey, where's your commanding officer? Over there. Come on.
After this cutscene, we'll end. Perfect.
Sergeant.
Sir, what Her Majesty's Knights do?
Why haven't you secured the perimeter?
We heard things up there. Safer to stay back.
Bugger safety.
Ah, another lichen.
Do you hear that?
Where are the rest of the rebels?
Exactly. It's dead silent. Something's not right.
Oh, boss fight. Okay,
Galahad.
we'll do boss fight.
I saw it.
So what?
Half-breeds.
Ah.
They're converging from the hospital.
We need to disperse them. Quickly.
Call it in.
Sentinel-5, this is Galahad. Do you copy?
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. On standby.
There it is.
Sentinel-5, requesting an immediate sonar payload drop.
Confirming Gorton payload deployment. Requesting visual beacon for target location.
Damn it. Who has a transmitter?
Here, monsieur. Use my communicator.
Well, the lad's useful after all.
Locking on beacon. Releasing anchor. Gorton deployment in 5, 4.
Okay, this is kind of sick.
Incoming! All devices off!
Ooh. Like way better to be a half-breed than a full one because of illnesses.
That's our window. Go! Find out where these bloody things are coming from. I'll cover the rear.
Monsieur, you will need this. Be careful, my friends.
Always, Mucky.
All right. Perfect place to stop. We'll pick this up. Pick this up on Wednesday. All right. Coming back to me. Boop. And boop. All right. We have finished what we're finishing tonight. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate you suffering through my announcements and all that kind of stuff. But we'll be back on Wednesday. More fun stuff. If you haven't already, obviously check out CrossGen Gaming on YouTube. We have several videos. They're all pretty good. And check out my YouTube channel because that's where I'm going to be going. So be sure to check it out. It's The Great Uke. You'll find it. Maybe. I don't have anything up there, so do your best. Anyway, I am out. So I will see you guys. Where's the thing? There. Got it. Later. Bye.